Hi, I'm Bill and this is Arlene. We both are here in Coronado in Panama. We came down from Regina, Saskatchewan from the cold and chilly temperatures of minus 35 to plus 30-ish. So it's been a really great welcoming coming here. We're at Panama Casitas. We came down, this is our very first time in Panama. We've traveled together a few times, and we've been together just 2.5 years now, and exploring the world together, enjoying our time together, and learning and growing through our challenges and journey. And here we are at Panama. So Sarah I had met, she wants me to say just a while ago, but it was really 35 years ago in Whistler, British Columbia, where we both were much younger and starting our own businesses, etc. So we had a lot in common. We didn't know each other extremely well then, but we had met each other and enjoyed each other's company. So over the years, we've been able to stay in touch. And this was one of the reasons we came to Panama, was because I had a connection. It's nice to have someone here when you're first enjoying a country in Central America, to feel that sense of security, etc. So Sarah has provided that for us for sure. Well, since arriving to Panama, we were expecting a few things, sun and surf, etc., and none of that has disappointed. There's plenty of sun. It's beautiful. The weather here is incredible. We were told it was going to be incredibly humid, and we've experienced that before, and it can be a bit uncomfortable. It's not like that here in Coronado, not at this time of year for sure. We've really loved the weather. Another big thing for us as we were investigating where we're coming to Panama and to Coronado was pickleball. So pickleball is another big passion of ours, something we've become addicted to. And so we heard Coronado was a big pickleball mecca. So we arrived here, didn't really know what to expect when we were joining into the pickleball community here. It was very friendly. Many fellow, I guess, patriots, you'd call them, from Canada here, as well as the United States. So we were welcomed in, and it was very easy to start feeling a part of the community right away. The very first day, the lady spoke to us. Her name was Shannon, took our number, put us on the WhatsApp group of theirs, and then it was easy peasy from there to just get organized, go show up, and then start meeting more people. So that was a benefit of coming here, was feeling at ease and at home for sure.
And so you jumped right in, and now Bill is organizing pickleball groups for us at the Fidel Center, and beautiful facility, absolutely beautiful, easy to get to. It's pure heaven here.
Yeah. So when we were planning our trip here, we had told friends we're going to Panama, and that we're visiting a friend, and I would share the photos of Sarah's Casitas, etc., and they were like, would you like some company at some point? We're staying for 6 weeks. Some of them only had a week or so. So when we first arrived, we came down with a pickleball friend, and she stayed in Colibri, sort of a single type of casita with a smaller double bed and kitchenette, etc. And we are staying in Tortuga, which was a little bit larger space, meant more for two people. And then another friend said, oh, that sounds so great. And we said, well, why don't you come too? So she brought her friend, and they stayed in the main casita. So I thought in our first week, we had 3 friends with us as well. And we were all here. It's a kind of a community anyway, regardless if you bring your friends with you or not. So we had a cookout. I made some Greek food, which I love to do. Everybody enjoyed that. We had the music going, and there was a beautiful night. Getting to know everybody here. They're now our friends, the people that have been here, and we've only been here 10 days. And people that were here that have already left, we already have contacts with them. And then next week, Arlene's son Madison and his girlfriend Dawn are coming to spend a week with us. So they're going to be staying in Colibri. In our Casita Tortuga, it's beautiful. It's got a queen size bed. a ceiling fan, the air conditioning works great. The bathroom up to the side, private and nice. Nice big kitchen with everything you need and feels like home. So yeah, coming here, I love nature, so anything that's natural, animals, birds, etc. And there's quite a bit of that here. So it's nice to just start to learn about things. There are some people here that are like actual birders, and we talked about if they would identify the bird for me, and I said, oh, I have the Merlin app, which I actually turned one of them onto, and he really, really enjoyed it. So in the Merlin app, you can identify birds by their sound or take a picture, etc. And in this case, what I liked it for, back in Ontario when I had my home there was a blue jay, so I could pull up the blue jay and it would let you play songs or calls from the particular bird. And so I would play the call, and the blue jay would be in the neighbor's yard on top of a tree. And once I played the call, it would just fly over to the top of my deck and hang out with me. I felt like Snow White. Like, it was just like I could call to the animals, and here they would come running to me. And here, there's plenty of those. So we've been identifying birds. We saw a hawk almost grab a squirrel in the tree over there. Gail had seen it come down with the yellow talons, and then I went over, I got a nice photo of that. And then, of course, where we're sitting right here, there are some hummingbird feeders, and they frequent this place all the time, especially when you're not looking. So I try to hide out a bit, and I've been able to capture a few of their photos. Beautiful. I try to get them, every day. I try to get a little background difference or something. And then the other big surprise was there's a hummingbird nest just over there. And there's the little mama hummingbird in there. I've got a photo of her sitting on the eggs. When she was gone, I took my selfie stick and reached in. I could see 2 eggs in there. They were like, and everyone said, oh my God, that's so great. And now, yesterday, the mother was sitting on the side of the nest. So Mike said, I bet you those eggs have hatched. So we went up, and lo and behold, I put my selfie stick in there again, and you can see all the broken shells, and 2 baby birds they just were born. So they weren't moving much, and I'm going to get back up there today, and I'm going to take some more photos of them as they get developed. So that's super cool. So if my mom was here, Mama G, she would go, Billy, this is a beautiful place. We have to come back every year because it's like a Greece. It's beautiful, the sunshine, and it's hot, and all the company is so nice. We can, enjoy the time together, play the music, and it's a beautiful place. So I don't know why we don't come back all the time.